This very young girl you are seeing on your screen right now had just lost her life. But the way and manner in which the report said she died is giving room for suspicion. If you can continue this video with me, I will definitely tell you at what point the suspicion crept in. According to the report, the young lady lost her life due to a fire outbreak in a residential building located in Nambu Street off Ekpa Road, Uyo local government area of Akwa Ibom State, that is south-southern region of Nigeria. She was simply known as Purity and was an indigene of Akwa Ibom State. So on Sunday the 19th of July 2026, she went to a nightclub in Uyo, and that was where she met this young man you are also seeing on your screen right now. His name is Lawrence Neya, but popularly known as DJ Phantom. While she was at the club, the young man saw her, liked her, approached her, and they started vibing together. Somehow, some way, he was able to convince her to follow him home so that they could spend the night together, and that she did. However, it's not clear on what grounds she decided to follow him home. When they were in his house, I want to believe that things were going on smoothly between both of them until 4:30 p.m. when the lady of that building woke up and noticed thick smoke rising from the roof of one of the apartments in that building, and she quickly raised an alarm. The neighbors woke up, and before they could gain access into that compound, the fire had already intensified. But at the long run, they were still able to rescue Lawrence and the one of other student that was still in that building. Lawrence didn't immediately tell them that the girl he brought home was still inside his room. It took him a while before he told them that, and at that point, it was already too late for the rescuers to do anything about it. It was after the fire had subsided that the rescuers were able to return to that room, and they found the girl burnt beyond recognition. When Lawrence was asked who the girl was, he told them that he doesn't even know her name and where she came from. He only met her at the nightclub and brought her home. Then after, the neighbors called the police that later came to recover the remains of the young lady and deposited her at the mortuary. The neighbors started looking for what could have caused the fire outbreak, but being that an electric scatter battery was left charging over the night, almost all of them believed that that's where the fire started from, or rather that could be the cause of the fire. Now, this is where the suspicion crept in. The story was believable until the point where he was rescued, and he did not tell the rescuers immediately that the girl was still inside the building. Secondly, when he was finding his way out, he still did not remember that he had a visitor earlier on, because I want to believe that both of them slept in the same room. Thirdly, that building is a 4-bedroom apartment with 4 different tenants occupying each room. So is it possible for him to have left the girl alone to sleep in his room and went to another room to join another tenant to sleep there? I doubt that possibility. And such fire didn't just start big. It usually starts very small. According to them, that they said because they are believing that the fire started from the scooter battery. So such fire usually starts very small. So it will definitely take a little time to circulate. So before the fire could circulate, the girl must have noticed a thing like that and tried to escape, and that didn't happen. And the girl was found inside the room where she slept. That simply means there was no movement that indicated that she tried to escape. The fire met her right where she slept and brought her to death. And coupled with the fact that when he was asked the identity of the young girl, he claimed not to know her name. Is it possible to be with somebody in a club for so many hours and even took her home, and there was no point that you ask normal questions like what is your name and where you are from? Is it actually possible? You know, these suspicions put together will make one to believe that that girl may have died before the fire outbreak. These are the doubts of so many people. Anyways, may her gentle soul rest in perfect peace. See you next time.